Hi, everyone. This is Vicky Hoover, and we've got Michelle.
Hi,
Also,
everyone.
and we are doing Smart Start Monday recording, and that's week 2 of the Smart Start monthly series. So, just to start out here, we're 2 of the trainers on the second week, and we do this live every month. And if you are a new consultant, we'd love for you to join us live sometime. Um, right now, we'll just tell you a little bit about us. I've been in Jafra for 34 years, and I started out with just going to a party that I didn't really want to go to. And a friend of mine made me pretty much go. I fell in love with Jafra. I fell in love with the royal jelly, actually. And I used it for a while, for probably a few years. And then I ended up losing my consultant, who I loved, but she moved away and I no longer got my products. So I had to sign up pretty much so I could get my products. Well, the gal I signed up under made me go to a meeting, and she told me to bring somebody along, which was very smart of her because, of course, I went to the meeting and found out I could make money with Jafra, and I signed up my girlfriend under me, and that was the beginning of being a manager for me, a leader. And I was a manager within a year after that, and it was just so much fun. I loved doing Jafra. I raised 4 kids doing Jafra, and now I have my grandkids, and it's the best job I've ever had. I just love it. So I take it with me when I go to Florida. You can do Jafra anywhere. So, Michelle, you want to tell a little bit about yourself?
Well, I think Vicki and I are a lot alike. I started in Jafra actually in April, was 35 years for me. My mom was a Jafra consultant in the 70s, and I grew up with Jafra. So when I got married, my mom wanted me, I was trying to sell Tupperware, and, everybody doesn't need a bowl every week. So she says, why don't you try Jafra? She goes, I think you can get some profit and be able to do this from home or whatnot. So I went in and got signed up with a gal and was in from 84, about 3 years. And then I became a manager in 87. And it's just wonderful. I've been home with my kids. I raised my grandkids. We pretty much can do when we want to sell, different times when we want to have parties. We just make our own schedule. So I think it's been awesome. I'm same thing as I am with Vicki, is that it's just a great time. We get to go anywhere. We get to take it with us when we go travel somewhere. We can always be selling it. We're always sharing it with everyone. So it's been a great career. So it's awesome. So make sure you just let everybody know about Jafra, and it's great.
Okay.
So this sheet here is just kind of an informative slide. It's telling you a little bit about our tools and community. You see here the websites on the side there. We have Jafra Biz, we have JafraRoyalty.com, SocialJafra.com. A lot of times you can use some of those in Social Jafra to put on your website and to be able to do your Jafra on Facebook. And then you have your website number that you will get when you join Jafra. You got your website and all that with that. The company numbers, it tells a little bit about that. The Facebook groups that we all are in as the Jafra Beauty Insiders. A lot of training is done on that, and you get through that through Jafra Biz and get logged into that. You should, if you are we are in the Amber region, and we have an Amber region consultant team Facebook page, and you should join that and make sure, because we really connect on there and everybody asks questions, and you can find out a lot of different things that information that you're looking for. And then there's an events and information and training also in the Facebook page that you can check and see if there's, ask your managers too how to get into all these and be able to learn more about Jafra. And then our training and the communication tools that we have, for sure we use WhatsApp. I mean, that's what we communicate with here on our Smart Start Monday, is we use WhatsApp as we go through, and we're able to communicate with you back and forth. And when we do our presentation live, we like you to please go in and make sure that you we ask you at that point to go in and give you your name, your start date, and be able to tell who your consultant, you know, you're a consultant, and to tell who your leader is, so that we can kind of keep communication with that. And then at that time, you know, you get connected to WhatsApp. And a lot of times most everybody is on already, but we just want to make sure you remember to do that. And then you have YouTube, a lot of stuff. Lori Alley puts a lot of different things on YouTube. And then Zoom, this is the number that we're always on, the same number, 101-700-599. So that's our number. And then we also have the Smart Start registration we had before. So if you get on and are, you can register on there and be able to say, you know, that you were on different weeks, which weeks you were on there for. So we kind of keep track of it. And then this is our regional Jackie Geisinger, that's her number. Any questions, you can always text her and be able to in contact with her too. But your manager will always be able to help you with most of your questions. So, but that's just and then next month, the tools, Gail and Evelyn will do a big thing on tools and be able to tell you a lot about everything that goes on. So they'll go over these things again. Okay, so we'll move on to, we are going to talk just a little bit about smart money. Both Vicky and I, we do a lot of sales. We do, we sell, Vicky sells a lot of Royal Jelly products, and I do a bunch of skincare is what I do. Most of my sales are, there's more skincare, but where we do a lot of more in sales than a lot of consultants. So we're just here to chat a little bit about how we do that. And so just explain a few things. So first of all, you'll hear a lot about 4+4, which is a smart 2 ways to get your 4 classes in a month and be able to do your 4, week focus in a month. Your $400 parties, do 4 of those, the party orders, and then you're going to be able to make your $800 in profit for the month. And so kind of an easy way to do it is kind of like me, Vicky and I did, is tell a little bit of your short story, why you love Jafra, why you thought of the person that you want to have the class or the party for, and then what's in it for them to be able to have that party and be able to do that and earn some products. So you kind of ask them. I started out where I just asked a lot of my relatives or even your friends, can I practice? I'm kind of training to be a consultant, trying to learn different things. And so that's what you can do for your first 4, or just get started and do your 4 classes a month. And then also make sure you focus. The second part of that is the 4, you want to try and add your team members. This is really important. If you know anybody else, again, you can share your short story. Tell them why you joined, Jafra, and that you thought of them because they have, good personality, that they could work with people, and maybe they would like to join you, and it would benefit them to make a little extra income. And so you want to add 4 team members, and at that point you become a Jafra manager, and then you will always have that 11% extra income on your check, or you'll get that check for the rest of your life as long as you're still a manager. So it's just 2 ways to do that. And Vicky's going to go over a little bit on the next slide about kind of really in depth, tell you about how to do some of these parties. And so go ahead and do that, Vicky. This is great.
I just wanted to add on this. I think it's so much more fun when you do bring in friends to work with and members to work with on your team. It just adds so much to your business because you're able to share so much together. So,
and I think you're able to also, you have a buddy, and so you do things together, and even if they're not near you, you still can communicate through different ways and, just be able to work together. So I think it is a lot of fun too. You're right. It's great.
Okay, so the way you can make money with Jafra, there's so many different ways. $400 weekly parties is a great way to do that, but it's not the only way to do it either. Uh, Parties average about 1 to 2 hours, and the sales are around $500 retail. And you can even do your own party at your house or wherever you want to. Um, Ask your people to come and just tell them you're doing a get together, and would they like to maybe win a royal jelly product, or you could tell them they get the specials themselves. If the hostess specials, you're going to do a drawing for that. If they come and if they bring someone, you can give them a gift. There's just so many ways you can do that at your own home. I did a lot of that, and I still do, just to keep going, to get more parties going, to get people bringing people in, because it's really hard when you do run out of parties and you just want to get going again. It's a great way to get going without going and asking a lot of people. But I think it's easier when you're new to go and talk to people about, like Michelle said, will you come and just try this and give me your opinion. It's a great way to get people to do a personal, which is the next one on there. And that's a one-on-one facial. And that can last anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes. And retail can be anywhere from, it says average is 100, but I've had way better facials than that, because they usually buy a set because that's what I think they need. And they do need that to take care of their skin. So that's something that you focus on when you're doing your party. You want to show the sets and make sure that that is something that they know about, so that they can get the best deal, because you're the consultant. You're telling them how to do the facial and what is best for them, and find out how, what their skincare needs are. You know,
Yeah,
ask
and you're
them.
trying to give them the best benefit, the best price, and so you're just explaining it good. So that's great.
And then Facebook parties, or Facebook Live order event time. You can do that over a day, an hour, or a week. I know people that do it all different kinds of ways, and there's different ideas, I think, on that too, when you go onto the Amber Region Facebook page. In the, I don't know if it would be one of the headings in there. I'm not sure which one. Anyway, but they also can average anywhere from $300. So a book party, basket party, that's also something that you can pass around books at an office, have people, um, someone be the hostess that works in the office, and she gets the hostess specials, and you get the sales. It's really easy to get people to sign up as a consultant if they are collecting orders, because they already have the orders, and you can kind of help them then start their own business and see how easy it is to get the orders. Basket party would be giving somebody a basket or even a bag of maybe a couple products that they can actually show for their party. And then orders, reorders, you're going to get that from people, because once they start using the products, they're going to keep wanting to use them, just like you did. And that's why you signed up, probably. The website, it says My Jafra, but it's jafra.com/your name, whatever you signed up with when you signed up. And you want to get that out to everyone when you meet them, and make sure you get cards so that you get that on there. But that's a great way to have people reorder. I have people all over the US that reorder on my website. Auto ship in the lower left-hand corner is a great way to get people to sign up to do the sets because $99, I mean, it's such a great deal for a whole set of royal jelly products. And I that is something I always offer to everyone if they want to sign up with that. And it is something that they go on your website and become, uh, they open an account. They are your client. They open up an account. Make sure you tell them that you want them to make sure they're in your account when they do this, and you will get the money on your account on your as a direct deposit or on your credit card. And that's something we'll talk about later too. Facebook orders, you can do that through your social media, Instagram, with a link to your website also. Uh, Samples, sachets are like my favorite way of meeting people because I love to give them a gift, which would be a sachet, and have them try it. Now, I've talked about this a lot with people, but I really do love to go and talk to people and ask them if they would like to try a sample of the products. And when they do, I tell them to use it on half their face for 3 days. And I will call them back after 3 days. And I tell them right then, if it's like on a Monday, I'll say, I'll call you back on Thursday. So that'll give you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to use the products. And I always get their name and their phone number, their cell phone number. When I get home, I am going to text them and say, hey, it was great meeting you. Thanks for taking the samples. Don't forget to use them tonight. And that way, hopefully they'll remember. And then also I say, I will be talking to you on Thursday to get your opinion and see how you like the products. So that's worked really well for me. That's been a great way for me to get them into a set or into the Stay Royal program. So we talked about the website is shipped directly to their door, and you got that free, your website free, which is great. Tabletop events, a lot of people are doing that. I have done a few. It's a great way to meet people, get Jafra out there, get yourself out there, make sure you have everything with your name on it that you're handing out or talking to people. Fundraisers, you can donate whatever you want to of your profits, and it's pretty easy. You can you can make up your own special, or you can have them go through a book for that. Lead boxes at businesses are great. I do that also. I have one in a boutique that I have had really good luck with people signing up, and everyone's a winner when I call them because they get really excited when you say, I got your name from the lead box, and they think they won. And then I have to tell them, well, you didn't win the whatever it was that was out there, like the lotion or the fragrance I've done, but you did win a free facial. And that makes them very happy. And if you can, have them sign up right then. Would you like to sign up for your facial now? And get a time, get a date, and make sure that you mention also that if they bring a couple friends, you can, earn some really special gifts for bringing your friends. So that's a great way to get a lot of business. I love that. New consultant packs are something that as a new consultant, you can get your first month, and they are a great way to turn around and get your money back from the products. I know that there are leaders that are using the consultant packs with the book of the month with the specials and picking them out of the pack and selling them as the special for that month. So it's a great way to get your money back right away. And then you can even buy another pack that month. You get to buy either one or both of the packs. Turn your new consultant free product rewards into cash as a new consultant. We'll talk about that more too. You have the first few months, you get product when you do your retail sales of 400 or more. So really, there's so many products, 500, 600 products. We have 4 full departments with spa and beauty. So there are so many things that people can get. A great way to get people to know what they use every day is a sheet that, what is that called, Michelle? It's the, it's in
It
on
might,
the,
it's in their workbook, I think, is it not? Or do they, but it just has a list of everything that your personal items, everything that you're using for men, for women, for your children. And then they just list, and your manager can probably get that for you, but it's really nice because they fill it all in. And I mean, we just, even by yourself, you could do your own order monthly a lot of times. So,
yeah.
or just our own
You
families.
should be using everything, Jafra, because you're getting a discount from 30 to 50% off on everything.
Yep.
So just make sure you know how much you want to make. And I think 400 a month is very reasonable. You're going to be making 200 in profit. If you shoot for that, you're always going to get everything that's available, because right now everything is set up for 400 in sales. So break it down, 400 in sales a month. If you do $100 a week, you're going to get everything you want. So anything else you can think of?
Nope, that sounds good. I just think you just got to ask for referrals. Just make sure you use that referral sheet, like, you know, excuse me, go through like your, you know, your doctors, your whatever, just use that sheet and fill it all in, and you'll get new clients, and it'll be great.
Yeah, always ask for a referral. And who else do you know that would love these products? So yeah, that's great. Thanks. Okay.
Yep.
So here is the first few months as a new consultant. You're going to participate in the Welcome to Jaffa program. The first month you join, you put in your $400 order. You're going to qualify to participate in the program. The next month, with your $400 order, month 2, you're going to get the
Perry.
Perry et moi.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And yes, there, I'll bring it up a little bit. And nail lacquer. So that's a $62 retail, and that's something that you could sell if you wanted to and make the profit on that. So you're going to be at 50%, because the first month that you signed up, you're at 50% with a $400 order. And then the next month you'll get your 50% again. And then you're qualified to go on to month 3 with longevity balm or cream and a hand cream. And then you got your 50%, and that at that point you become a VIP club member. And I'll explain that in a minute on the next section. Month 4 is the Royal Color Trio, and you're getting a lipstick, the Regal Rose, the Luxe Lash Mascara, I love that, and the Luxury Eyeshadow Quad, Golden Muse. So, and you will receive the VIP welcome pack that month then. Now, you have to do each month consecutively. You can't miss a month. So very important to always have that goal of having 400 or more in sales. Right? And then the VIP club, you will be participating in that also, which is really cool because it's like double dipping. So make sure you get your 400 each month, and you're going to be in the club the 4th month, and there's going to be some really cool gifts and offers that you will get as a consultant. And all consultants are on the VIP club once they do their first 3 months of 400. So this is a new program, and we're really excited about it because there's going to be some great gifts in that. Okay. Here are the new consultant packs, and the skincare pack is, the 400 retail right there. You can sign up and get that. If you signed up this month, you are eligible to get that. If you didn't get it your first month, you cannot get it again. So it's something that's really a great value. It's over $1,000 in retail value, and you're paying basically $200 for it. So it's really, you can see all the products that you get in there. It's really a great deal. And then as a new consultant, when you have your 400 plus your new qualified new consultants, you can earn even more. Because when you bring in 4 personally sponsored consultants, you can promote and earn 200 in bonuses plus a $400 leader commission, and that equals 600. So it's 11% on your group that you're going to earn on your team. And you can, the second month, earn a $100 bonus once you reach your 2,400 in sales as a group, and then the next month too. So there's so much money to earn with Jafra, and you just keep bringing people in, and you'll just see your checks grow. So it's a great way to earn 2 ways. You don't want to do one and not the other. You want to do both of them together, hand in hand. So that's those programs. Anything else that you can think of, Michelle?
Nope. I love that consultant pack. Just make sure you're in your month. You take advantage of that. It has such a good value, and you can make a lot more money selling that outright too. And we're super excited about the VIP club. I mean, everybody can do that. If you consistently just do your $400 in sales, you're going to get all kinds of gifts, and you're going to always be at 50%, and it's just awesome. And yes, make sure
if you do miss it, you're going to be sad.
Yeah, you are going to be sad. So, yep, awesome. Okay. So I'm going to just talk a little bit about your smart monthly retail. I mean, we just talked a little bit about doing your $400. If you consistently, order your $400 in retail sales a month, you're always going to get the 50%. But we do have sometimes people that go a little bit less, and you're going to get the 30% up to from 200 to up to 299 in the cumulative monthly retail. You're going to get 30%. So the cost is $140. And then at 300 in a cumulative monthly retail, you're going to, with a $300 or more order in either the 2 previous calendar months. So you can skip one, but if you just do it every month, then you're really consistent. You don't need to worry. But you need to have done it one time before to get the $300 to get the 50%. And then the $300 in a cumulative monthly retail to get the 50% in the previous 2 calendar months, then you get the 50%. Like I said, you always will get the 50%. The entry level for the new consultants, which is if you come in your month, if you do your 400, you're going to get 50%. That was new too. We just got that. We're excited about that. So the consultants can start right off and making, the 50% profit. There's no other company that does this. Jafra is exceptional, and it is just awesome that they let this, be able to make that much money for us. So if you just do your $400, you're always going to be able to get your VIP and all your gifts and everything. And in your action, you will see that too, the gifts and that you can earn. Your action is awesome that you get monthly, and you're going to be able to follow through with that and get and see what you're going to be able to earn that month. So the go ahead and change that or lift it up. I can't see the button. Okay, so we felt like this is kind of important when you first come into Jafra and you're just learning. Jafra pays you a couple of different ways. The commission is paid up front. We make our commission and have a discount on our purchases. So if the client has paid you with a credit card, you will charge their card with their full purchase price. and then we make a payment through our business and place the order at a discounted amount, and the commission portion you will remain in your account as a credit towards your future purchases. So that's on the credit card part. But if your client pays you with a check or cash, then you can just put it in your bank and then purchase your Jafra on Jafra Biz when you do your order at a discount, which means that the commission is already in your bank account. So you build up a larger credit and want to use your cash out, then you can make Jafra, contact Jafra and request that you can get a check for that if you want to in that, I think within that month they send you the check anyway if you haven't used it on the card. And then your personal website orders, Vicky touched a little bit about that, but on our websites, all of our clients can go in and they can actually make a full purchase on there. And when they do that, then they pay their order in full, and you will accumulate money also, again, the same way. And so Jafra will send you a check for that also. The sales from this paid wholesale always counts towards your monthly sales amount. So say if you're trying to earn, get your $400, if somebody places a $100 order on your account, then you just need to do another 300 or get some more orders for the other 300, because that sales does count on your, towards your retail sales. Move it up a little bit for me. There you go. So however, the commission from your paid wholesale sales is paid out twice a week. This is, so it comes on a debit card that Jafra has to sign up for a little card. You probably have already done that, or it will come into your bank as a direct deposit. And so that is paid out twice a week. And if you don't have either of those, you need to make sure you, Jafra, they will give you a physical check and send that out at the end of the month. That's where I was getting that from. But the little credit card thing is really nice because you can use that anywhere, and it's just, it's great to have it just right there on your card, and you don't need to worry about it. It's just directly into your account also. So.
And I think you can sign up for the card online, right?
Yeah, it's really easy. Yeah, and there's no credit check. There's no anything for that. It's just a debit card that we put the commissions on, or Jafra puts the commissions on. So there's no need to worry about that either, for credit purposes. So.
And there, if you do sign up, if you do want direct deposit, you do have to download the form and mail that in. So that is another step, but that's what I do. I do like direct deposit. So everybody does it different.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and now I'm going to talk about the royal jelly. And you heard Michelle tell you that I love royal jelly, and that is why I did get into Jafra. And I do talk to everyone about the royal jelly products because I think they're the best products that we have. And I'm so excited that we have a whole line of royal jelly now in the skincare, and all these color products that are in royal jelly also right now. We also have the younger boost line that's made with the matcha green tea, and that's a wonderful line for younger skin under 30. And then we just came out with the men's line with the royal jelly.
It's wonderful.
So it's pretty exciting. There's more to come, which is even more exciting, I think. All of these royal jelly lines are made with our exclusive RJX, and that's something that is exclusive to Jafra. Clinical tests with the Royal Revitalize revealed that women felt that their skin looked up to 7 years younger within 30 days, which is awesome. So you can direct your people to go to your website and get any of these royal jelly products. One of the things you can do also on your website, and you might learn more about this in the tools, is the royal jelly is on your website with videos that are just absolutely awesome. If you go in there under Royal Revitalize, and scroll down on the videos, there's a talk by the people that created the RJX. It's pretty awesome information, and you can actually send those videos to people. So it's a great way to learn yourself. Another thing that I just recently figured out, and you might laugh at me, but when you're on your website and you go over any of the Royal Jelly products, you know, where it says buy now, if you go on the picture, it actually turns it over and it tells everything about that product, which is so cool. I didn't know that. So it's a great way to learn about the products. You can just go in there and it tells what it does. And I mean, as a new consultant, I think that's a great way to learn. So
Awesome.
yeah. Anyway, that's the royal jelly.
And Vicky really does. She's awesome at selling royal jelly, and she does a lot of those, you know, the auto ships and gets that royal jelly out to her clients. It's awesome.
That's
So
like the ring for the royal jelly auto ships.
yes,
Jafra, a Tiffany ring. And that's another thing. You can earn a lot of stuff from Jafra. We love it. And now we're going to earn stuff monthly through the VIP club. So I'm excited about that too.
Me too. Yep, it's really fun. And another thing that Jafra, we're going to go over right now a little bit is Jafra offers us a lot of good deals on our, you know, for us to give to our hostesses. And a lot of companies don't do this either. I mean, you have to put out a lot more money in other companies, where here in Jafra, we actually have a hostess brochure, and you can order these, or you get one, I think, with your case. I'm not positive, but ask your manager if you don't have it. But it explains everything about how your hostesses can go through and earn products. And it is wonderful. So like, as you see here, on the first level is $300. If they do a $300 plus party, then they are able to purchase one product at level 1. And it's a very special price. And then the next level, I mean, they're able to purchase that at $42, I think, the second, or $26 for the first one. Second level is $42, as you see there. If they have a 400 plus class, then they're able to purchase 2 of the products. They can pick whichever ones they want out of there, and that price is $42. And then it goes on to the level 3, which is 500 plus, and they're able to purchase from level 3, and they can get level 1, level 2, and then choose 3 from this product. The packs there, and it's only $52 to them. And then as they get on to the $600 level, they're able to do their wholesales. You know, they pay just $60, and they can get all the different levels that they want to put. So you can get up to 9 products that they can earn at a really special price. And then when we order these, we can use this same ordering system on our order, and we get it at even a little bit less price. So you're able to cover a little bit, like to be able to get your hostess the free consultant price on that is $7 is the micro polished mask, the volcanic mask. And that's a great gift to give away for them to book the party. And so when they pay for these different levels that they earn, we get a little bit of discount. So it gives us a little bit of money to spend too, and be able to cover our other costs. So Jafra it's super, super good. So make sure you get this, show this all the time to your consultant or clients to be able to do a lot of bookings. It's a great, great program. And also when you're monthly, we get a action. This is the action book. Make sure that when you get that you go through, you look at every single thing in there. And there's always different specials, especially the monthly party special. It shows here it had the boost in this month, but each month we have a different party special that Jafra gives us, and it is commissionable, so you can add that to your retail sales, and then you make your profit, your commission off of that, and just get your discount off of that. And this month it was an awesome deal. So you need to make sure you go through there and check it all out and get all of the savings that we can get, from Jafra. Again, there's also another product, a monthly hostess offer that is in the action every month too. And so you can check that out. That is not commissionable, but it's always a super good deal, super good price. And the hostess can get that for her retail sales also, or you can purchase that too for her party. So just make sure you go through that. The action, I keep it with me all the time. I carry it in my purse. I carry it everywhere because you can always refer to it. If you're sponsoring somebody, it has the packs in there. It has a lot about just everything about Jafra and what's going on in the month we're in. So it's great to do, carry that around. And each book, I carry all that also in a, just in a calendar or just in my purse, the product portfolio and the monthly brochure, so I can give them out and be able to show them somebody all the products that we have. So, okay, so just make sure you check that out, and you can get your hostess rewards. You know, they'll book with that little tiny pamphlet. So it's awesome to show them that. So the next thing that we want to kind of go over is,
I might just add, when you do go and do a party and you have your sales in that order, that's when you can do it, because you're going to have the sales levels. If you do have sales levels without a party, you can still order those, and you will be prompted as you go to checkout. And there's a place that you can order the volcanic mask for $7 when you have a $300 order. So you can get those and use those as a booking gift when somebody books your party. But more importantly, you can also sell it if you want to. Now, I do usually try to buy my Royal Jelly products when they're on special, because I want to give them as
the best.
Yeah, that's the best deal for me, because it's commissionable and it's going to count towards my sales. And you already heard that I'm into the Royal Jelly sales, so I do sell a lot of Royal Jelly products. I think everyone needs the longevity balm. No matter which line you're in, you should be using the longevity balm or cream. So anyway.
Yeah, and you're right. We can also, like you said, if they don't take advantage of these, we can take advantage of it. And then you can always use these products too for more bookings, or say a drawing at drawings you have or anything. And then you're able, get them at a better price. So that's a good offer too, to use that.
But watch it, because a lot of times they're on special in the book of the month. So you might just want to buy them that way too.
Yep.
Check and see which way is better. Okay. Take it away.
So at the close of your party, we're going to go over just a little bit about how you can close your party and be able to offer them 3 different options to be able to still stay, do your Jafra hostess or business or different things. So at the close of your party, you can see there at the bottom, there's the Let's Party Together. And so they have a box they can mark, yes, if they would like to be a Jafra hostess. Live the life you imagine. Yes, I would be interested in doing Jafra business, or I want to become a Jafra insider, which you first, we want to contact her with her email, or just by mail or mobile. She can mark all those boxes. So you want to make sure, though, when you talk through your whole class, I say classes, I'm so sorry, but through your whole party, that you talk about the 3 things that we offer. So we offer, our clients to be able to book, which at that point you're saving about 30 to 40% when you book, when they just buy from you. And so because they're able to get right out of our flyer, or our monthly brochure, they're able to get just products, and a lot of times you can't even buy this, get these savings at even Walmart or whatever, because they are some really good deals, like on color and different things. So they're able to get that 30 to 40% savings. But if they book with you and they also take advantage of some of the stuff, some of our stuff in the hostess brochure, which is, with the hostess brochure, then they're able to book and earn, more products and purchase products that way. Or if they want to start, begin selling Jafra or start making money with Jafra and earning an income like we do, then then that's the other offer. And at that point, they're able to earn between 70 and 80%, because we can do, depending on how you get your discount, which we're all going to do $400 because we want to be in the VIP club and we want to make sure that we stay at the 50%. So at that point, you're getting 70 to 80% because we're also getting a discount still in our monthly brochure. So you want to make sure we just keep, reminding them through your whole party about these different services that we have. And let them say, oh no, if it's not you, who else would you know? Give me a referral, or who else, if it's not who or if not now, when would you be interested and be able to, maybe join Jafra or just have a party or whatever you want to do at that point. And then when may I, can we call you back again next week, or can we check back with you in a month? Just kind of keep a little conversation going with them. And I just love the way the bottom of this looks, so they can at least mark something. But just remember to keep asking, ask the 3 questions and the 3 services and 3 things that we offer from, booking and everything. So, and Vicky does it a little bit different. She says a few different things, says some things a little bit different at her class. So she, in offering the services, I just say, would you like to have a class, or would you like to have a party? Would you like to, it's so easy when they come in and they can see the kits that you get, and like you guys have purchased your kit, how good of a price we have on all those, and how to join Jafra. There's not a company that has anything like that at entry level to be able to get the products and start selling and begin your business. So it's awesome.
Well, basically what I say is, instead of 3 services, I say you have 3 choices. And the first choice is to be a client. Who I love my clients. I take care of my clients, and you will get a book from me when you sign up with the client plus. You can have them get a book every month. Or you can be a hostess and get your products, like Michelle said, at a deep discount. Or otherwise, you can become a Jafra member, or you can use whatever word you think your group would like, but a lot of people don't like to hear consultant. So it might be nice to say you can open your own account. You can make money as a Jafra consultant, whatever you think your people like to hear. Younger people like hearing it differently than people that are a little older. If you say consultant to some people, they're like, I don't want to be a consultant.
But products, even a lot of people like that, just that they can get a discount or become their own, to support their own habit with cosmetics and stuff. So that's another way too, just to take care of theirs. So
another thing to remember though is, I actually came into Jafra to get my own products. I did not come into Jafra to sell. So when my friend kept asking me, you should really sign up and become a consultant, it was like, no, I don't want to be a consultant. And I didn't sign up under her. But when I needed the products, I wanted to sign up so I could get the products for myself. And the discount was awesome. But when I saw the opportunity, and that's the way you need to think, is bring them in and then show them what they can do with it. Don't try to show them everything at once. Just bring them in and let them see afterwards what there really is with Jafra. You can go into it a little deeper then. So that's just kind of the way I do it. Okay.
We have a lot of fun, and we meet a lot of good people in Jafra. We have great friends. It's awesome.
It is. A lot of my friends are Jafra connections.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we love to go to conference and see all of our Jafra sisters, and it's such a great community to belong to. It's really great. Another thing that I was thinking about, and I don't know if anyone else talks about it, but when you do $1,000 in a month, you get free shipping. And I always try to get $1,000 in sales in a month because I love, love, love the free shipping. So once you get $1,000, even with one order or your fourth order, it doesn't matter, you get your free shipping after you reach that.
And the next month,
Mm-hmm.
for every $300 that every $300 order that you do after that, in that next month, you also get your free shipping. And
right. The following month after you make your $1,000, if you do it every month, you get it every month. It's awesome because it is a great savings. So you're just making more money that way. So I just wanted to mention that. On this slide, we have the 63 conversations because this is our 63rd birthday year, and we kind of broke it down into 15 conversations a week. You can do that many different ways. You can do, like the calendar here shows, you would do 3 conversations a day for 5 days. You can do more, and I would definitely do more or that many, because that's when you're doing 3 conversations a day, you are moving your business forward. If you're doing 5, you're going to do more. If you do 10, you're going to be promoting and having a really great business. So it's really important to keep track as you go out and or as you sit on the phone and just talk to people. Make sure that you're writing down so you can see how many people you are actually talking to. And once you do track that, you'll know your numbers and how many people it takes to talk to get an order, how many people it takes to talk to get a sponsor, to sign someone up, how many people it takes to get a hostess. You will know your numbers once you start tracking that. And it's really important to know that so that when you want to do those activities, you'll know how many people you need to talk to. Once you do get your 15 conversations for the week, be sure and tell or report it in the WhatsApp, because we right now are recognizing 15 conversations a week for new consultants. So be sure and put it in there. So I sure hope that you learned a few things from our presentation today. And if you can join us live, we're always the second Monday. So thank you for being with us today.
Yep, and thanks for listening to the conversation with us too. I was telling Vicky, the more you do it, the more we have done it these years, the easier it comes. So it comes to get the different things like the hostess and all that. So the more you converse with people, the easier it's going to come to you. So it's awesome.
That's right. So thanks again, and we'll hopefully see you live. Bye now.